Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the AFR News Desk. I'm your host, Steve Tower, and here's a look at the stories we're following for November 13th, 2018. So just a couple of quick stories tonight, and we're starting the news early because there's another live event that's going on that I'm actually going to tune into, and hopefully you guys can as well. We'll get to that in just a minute. First, our lead story tonight comes to us from a game that we had been following on Kickstarter, RB8 Retro 8-Bit Baseball by Swanky Turtle Games. This game was on Kickstarter. We did a preview for it, and unfortunately it fell short of its funding goal. However, just today, the company announced that they are going to be putting it up on GameCrafter for sale, and you can pick it up right now. The game is available to purchase. You get 5 teams with it, and they will eventually have expansions available to pick up for the other teams that they had planned. So you can see here on the website, it gives you brief information about the game. It does have a link to all of the previous preview videos, including our own right there, so you can watch it from there. And then it has a couple of shots of some of the updated cards. The player cards, they put a black band around it, or outline, instead of a white outline. They used to look like that, and now they have a black outline to them. And they also added the logo for the team that they play for up in the top left-hand corner. Here's another example. We see Jimmy Beans from the Northeast Chowders with their logo up there and the black outline. And then they have also updated the cards, the rally cards. So here we see everybody's favorite card, the Streaker. So again, that game is available right now over on the GameCrafter website. You can, the link is down below in the description of the video, or just head on over to the GameCrafter and look for Retro Baseball. All right, so in other news, we have our first poll going on right here on the YouTube page. I posted about this over on the Facebook page, so we haven't had a chance to look at it. Just when you go to the main After Further Review page, you'll see up here there is a link for community, so you click on that, and there's a poll, and what it is I will be doing a game of Breakaway Football this Friday, and that's actually another game that is available on GameCrafter after they were not able to get their funding on Kickstarter. And that game comes with 4 teams in the base set, and so I am letting the voters decide which 2 teams I will be playing. I will be playing, there is a solo variant, so whichever team gets the most votes is the team that I will control, and the team that gets the second most votes is the team that I will play against. So right now the Pharaohs are in the lead with 47% of the vote. They are a high-flying, high-scoring offense that is a little deficient on their defensive end. They like to win in shootouts. And in second place right now is the Maulers team. So they are a team that has a very strong running attack. They have a special ability to work the clock, to eat the clock, and then they have a pretty decent defense. So definitely a clashing of styles are the 2 leading teams right now, but this poll is going to be live right up until I go live on Friday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can vote there right up until it goes, and then I will be back here Friday night to show you the game, and you'll see who won the poll. So again, that's right on the community tab page of the main AFR YouTube page. All right, and then finally, the reason I started the news early tonight is because a friend of the PLAAY community, Chris Dinkins, he has his own radio show on the Action VR network, and it's actually called After Further Review 2.0, but also known as The Sideline Pass. and it's every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 where he talks about sports. And tonight he is going to be talking with the PLAAY designer Keith Avallone. Is going to be on the line with him, so that should be a very interesting show. I will definitely be tuning in. Chris is someone that I actually got to meet a couple of years ago at a PLAAY event that took place in New Jersey. We actually played together. We were the final game in the Fall Classic that year. I was controlling the Cubs and he was controlling the Indians, and unfortunately I did not replicate what actually happened in real life, and the Cubs lost that deciding Game 7. So there we go. So there is a link to that down below, and that is going to be going live just in about 9 minutes. But they do they get archived, so if you missed the live show, you can certainly catch it later. All right, so that is all for tonight, guys. Just a quick news blast for you. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We have definitely had a really good response to the Monday Night Tight show. I have been enjoying that. I wasn't really sure how that would go, but it seems that Monday Night Tights has sort of taken on a life of its own. So in the interim, or in the meantime here, I am going to continue doing a Monday night show focusing on that Face to the Mat game with Monday Night Tights. And then I will have the news on Tuesdays, and then occasionally I will do a third show either on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday nights. So this week I will be doing Breakaway Football. Next week, with it being Thanksgiving, I'm not sure what my schedule is going to look like, but the next game that I will be doing is All-Star Baseball, All-Star Lineup Baseball. So tentatively, I'm planning on doing it the end of next week, but it's possible that I might be out of town. So if I don't do it next Friday, it will be taking place the following Friday. So that's what's on the schedule for AFR. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for your support. If you would like to help support the channel in another way, the very first link down below, it'll take you to my AFR blog, and it'll show you a couple of different ways you can help support the channel. You can become a paid subscriber to the channel right here on YouTube. You can also do a super chat during any of my live videos. And that's just a couple of ways that you can help support the channel, help me keep turning out these videos. But of course, just you being here and watching, liking and subscribing to the channel helps spread the word, and I'll keep bringing news and reviews at you guys. So all right, that is all for now. Enjoy After Further Review 2.0 with Chris Dinkins and Keith Avallone here in just a couple of minutes. But until then, my name's Steve. Thanks for watching. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.